The Pacific is based on the actual stories of the actual Marines who fought on those islands.
You're here to play a hero. He would never call himself a hero, but in my eyes, that's what he is.
The fact that these men told their stories gave us the multi-point of view perspective that you would want of these specific islands.
And each new scene is a chance for me to show the audience a little bit more of RV and what he experienced and what he went through.
I joined the Marine Corps because I knew that they were the best, and I've always had an attitude to be the very best that I could be in whatever I was doing.
Val Bergen, he's a tough guy from Texas, and he was an outstanding mortarman and leader.
Yeah, I'm coming with you, so grab a rifle and move.
Okay, okay.
K Company was very lucky to have men like Bergen.
You become family. You do care a lot about your men.
You okay? Why don't they just surrender?
One thing that I always tried to do is to put my men in position the best that I could. I didn't want to be getting any of my men killed or wounded. I don't think that I had a man in my outfit that wouldn't fight for me until this day.
I was trained for the 60mm mortars. I learned to be an observer on the front lines and call back data to the guns for the shells to land. And I did that on Peleliu and on Okinawa.
We landed on Peleliu on September 15, 1944. We hit the beach with 235 men in the K Company. When we were relieved, there was 85 of us still standing. We lost a lot of men. It was very distressful, very demoralizing. And you get to the point that you don't particularly give a damn where you live or die. After my discharge, I tried my damnedest to forget everything that ever went on. And I did a pretty good job of that, too. I didn't talk about the war to my family. I never talked about the war to my co-workers. I never talked about the war, period. For 35 straight years. Never missed it. I started going to the reunions in 1980, and that loosened up a lot of closed gates.
We truly want people to remember the veterans and to understand that that was a critical turning point in our own history of freedom. This miniseries is an honor roll of valor and sacrifice.
Some of the greatest men on earth, I think, I fought with. Some of the bravest men.